So then I said, well, I'm not going to do that, but Gene will.
Oh,
Something is
yeah.
really,
Yeah,
really
hot dog
wrong
water's
with-
good. I like
Oh
hot dog
my
water.
God.
It's a little salty.
Guys,
That's what she said.
Are we live?
guys, we have been live. Oh boy.
I'm calling my doctor. I need to change my medication.
All right.
This
Well,
is terrible.
No,
I just upped mine.
to clarify, everyone in chat, you did not miss anything. I didn't bother with the pre-roll stuff or the go live stuff because we are really late and we want to get the show done. So
yeah. So, welcome to the Bones 5 live update for Friday, August the 7th, 2020. Apologies for being so late. It's all my fault. I was just scrambling to try to get photos ready for this episode. What are you pointing at? Yeah, the Bones. Oh, yeah, me.
Yeah.
It was all my fault. So, apologies. We're going to go through some stuff today. We're going to get some feedback from my sculptors and painter. Oh, okay. Are y'all hearing feedback?
yeah, which one of you
That
is
was
also
me.
watching the stream?
An error. Sorry, I blew it. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Come on, Bonnie.
Just crucify me in public for one little mistake.
Okay.
Pete's sake. Get on with the show.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all these things. Now, I want to, first of all, we said yesterday we have a big announcement. So we have a date as to when we are going to close the pledge.
Uh-oh.
Bobby is lagging, by the way, so that's why that
Yeah, I
was
was
a
going
little
to say,
delayed.
that's kind of a non sequitur laugh there.
Bit of a delay. Bobby, refresh. Restart.
He's
Control
laughing
Alt.
at the joke from 2 weeks ago.
So we've got a date for our pledge manager. It's going to make a lot of you very happy. It should make everybody pretty happy. You guys want to guess? I want you guys to guess. We have 45 minutes to kill. Guess.
Tomorrow.
January 15th.
January 15th, 2021?
Yeah.
We,
November 5th.
Gene,
Halloween.
Halloween, and Proctor.
October 9th.
Oh, do I not get to guess?
Justin?
Oh.
Justin, yeah, you get a guess.
December 1st.
Justin wins.
Oh.
Justin wins.
December 1st. Wow.
That is the date that we are
So
looking
we're going
at.
to add all that other stuff, is what you're saying. So we're just folding Bones 6 right into Bones 5.
Man, yeah. So, we have some good news that we are tracking at fulfilling on time. That's always good news. Talked to one of our manufacturers, and they are ahead of schedule. So everything's looking really, really good. So we're looking at closing the pledge, but we're going to go ahead and extend this pledge manager. We had talked about September, we talked about October, but we're going to go ahead and extend the pledge manager all the way to December 1st. Now, we'd like you to go ahead, and if you're watching this show and you haven't closed your pledge yet, you might want to get in there and do that. Now, you can always go back in and add more stuff and make a separate pledge for extra stuff. We'll still combine it all together. But go ahead and
What
close
if
your
we're
initial.
on this show? What if
What's
we're
that?
on this show and we haven't closed? What if we're on this show and we haven't closed the pledge manager?
You need to close your pledge, Weeby. Close your pledge. Go ahead
All
and
right.
close it.
I can't
You
decide
can-
between the core set or the pirate ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question.
That's
There's
the
lots
pirate
of,
ship coming. Yeah.
So, well,
And so
It's,
far, I can only order 10 sets of those yokai that I love so much.
yeah, I know. There's some great stuff in this Kickstarter. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about today is all the cool stuff in the Kickstarter, which we always do. But we're going to show you the fully armed and operational expansion sets. Yeah?
Wow.
Okay. So, but get in there, close your pledge if you haven't done so yet. We really need to kind of wrap up some of the existing numbers. You can always go back in and add stuff. No problem there. But, go in there and close those pledges. But December 1st, tell all your friends, December 1st is the date we're going to close the pledge manager. All right. Now, let's look at some photos. Justin, what we'll do is we'll just go through these. You can go through them. There's no specific order, so whatever you pull up is what we're going to talk about. All right, right off the bat. This
Oh my
is
God.
what I call the best bang for your buck in this Kickstarter. This is the Darkest Steps expansion. or Dark Depths expansion. This is a $50 expansion, $60 if you're a late backer, which is still not that much of a difference. This is everything you see here in the photo is almost everything you're going to get in this expansion set. We're missing like 2 additional shark fins, things like that. But this, and there's also a bonus figure we're going to tell you about next week that's going to be in here that is not shown. They're really cool. Gene, that is not appropriate. And so what I want to do is I want to ask you guys. We'll start with Proctor. Proctor, what's the piece in that set that you want to paint the most, and what's the piece that you think will be the most challenging to paint?
Wow. The very
Could be
first
the
piece.
same.
The whole set is awesome, and I've already told you I have dibs on the entire level.
Pretty much.
But the Sea Giant is my favorite. If I had to pick just one, the Sea Giant is awesome. Most challenging. Sea Giant's going to be definitely challenging with all the bits and everything on it. That's going to take a lot of time.
So
I
both.
already have a copy of the Eye Behemoth underwater, whatever that thing's called. That's going to be the eyeball. Yeah, the eyeball itself is going to be a really big challenge. I think that's going to be fun to paint. But with
What
all
would your
the
eyeball look
critters
like if
and-
it was under seawater for days and days and days?
I don't know, and since since me and the art director don't agree about eyeballs, we might need to have some additional discussion. Yeah.
The correct answer, Proctor, is it'll be nice and glowing.
Yes, it'll be nice and glowing with yes, yeah,
With
'cause
no
that's
pupil.
more sinister, no
Yeah.
pupil, glowing with no pupil.
Well, Michael, I think right now that's the biggest eyeball that Reaper has ever produced. I think.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So you have a chance. You have a chance to set the standard for years and years to come.
Right.
Art direction notwithstanding.
Gene,
That fancy new airbrush.
Gene, what's your favorite piece in this level?
Boy, that's tough. I would go with the Eye Beast or the Giant. They're both really cool. I mean, they're all amazing pieces, but yeah, I've never seen anything like the Eye Beast. That's just really a great concept. I think Jason nailed both of those.
Yeah.
They're
Jason,
awesome.
what's your favorite piece in the
Thank
level that you did not sculpt?
Actually, I really like. I think Bobby sculpted them, and I don't know the actual name, but the sea ogres.
Yeah.
What are those things called?
Marrows, the aquatic ogres. Yeah.
The marrows. That's right. I couldn't remember the name there for a minute, but I really like those. I just like everything about them.
I do too. Those are super cool.
I have another vote to add since the hippocampus that Kevin sculpted. Did Kevin sculpt that one?
Yeah, Kevin sculpted the hippocampus. Yeah.
That is
I
really
didn't see
freaking
that
cool.
one in there either.
Well,
Dang it!
That one's really cool as well.
I need a bigger.
Why do we have
screen
to
or
pick
something.
just one, Hawkins?
Yeah. That's why I call dibs on the entire level.
I've seen the
mer-
hippocampus. I like the hippocampus. I can't see it in that picture right off. I mean,
Yeah,
the picture's
it's
tiny.
kind of it's right below the gator.
They're all awesome.
Oh,
And the
okay.
Moray
Yeah.
eel and the
Dude, the mermen and
mermaids
mermaids
are really cool.
fantastic. Yeah, they're
Look
really
at
cool.
Nessie. Look at
Actually,
Nessie.
the
Yes,
shark
you
fin probably.
Yes.
I think the shark fin of the ones I did, the shark fin is my favorite.
It took the longest time.
There's some
It
good
did.
stuff. So, if you guys, and I'm talking not to you guys, but to the public in general, if you didn't get this in your pledge, man, this is going to be the value.
wrong
The
with you?
retail value on this is going to be at least $200. I gotta imagine if you bought these things separately, it's going to be a lot. So $50 is
$200 is all it would take to buy that. I was going to say
I don't know. I should go through and sort of
More than
estimate
that.
because we can kind of guesstimate. But man,
How
if you
tall
figure
is the sea giant?
a regular Bones model, character model is $3.50, and these are all large models. Yeah,
Yeah.
$50 is
This
a
was
steep.
if we were actually based in Nottingham, they'd be a lot more expensive.
True. That is true. If we were a certain British company, there would be a lot more expensive.
So Dr. Bob
And-
7815 wants to know if the shark fin is going to be packaged with the shark or if it's going to come separate.
At retail, we don't know yet.
Which
there
shark?
are-
There's three
sharks.
sharks and a dolphin and a
2 dolphins.
ray. I guess a ray is kind of like a shark.
The shark fins will probably end up being at retail, probably a pack by themselves. But then again, we might put all 3 sharks and all 3 fins in the same pack. We don't know yet. We're not even there. But anyway,
They're
look.
decent caltrops too, if you want to stop people from getting in your house.
Bobby, did we ask you what your favorite piece?
I'm
Bobby.
sorry?
We didn't ask
Talking to
Bobby.
me?
Did we ask you what your favorite piece was?
Beast.
Beast. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's a killer set. And now these are the
And-
masters. These are called PU masters. So they're all gray resin. I know that, for example, the jellyfish will be a clear model. So yeah, all these may not appear exactly like what they will be when you get them. These are just the masters that they're made from. Or
I
you
like
say,
And their
Giant
bones
eater.
black.
yeah, these are all going to be bones black. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next picture, Justin.
I was about to say we have about 5 minutes per picture at this point if we want to try
Okay.
to
Holy
That's right.
gosh, look at that.
Wow.
So this is the fan favorites expansion.
Oh, look at the alligator man.
Full
Man.
screen that guy.
That's
Grief.
look. This is some good stuff in here.
Oh, man. The
there's
axolotls
some-
turned out great.
The axolotls look great.
Uh,
Look, right dead front and center. Glenn Harris's cockatrices. Those are fantastic. They are sharp. They are
They are
crisp.
pretty cool.
They look
Mhm.
good. They look really good. So, super sharp. Bobby, your blood
Christine's little, newt people are cool too.
for axolotls, yeah.
That's the axolotls, yeah.
Yeah,
Weeby,
that's
your
awesome.
raccoon guy there, kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Looks
Hey,
great.
I-
you gonna
sometimes
ask me,
I forget
you
I
gonna
did
ask me
you.
my favorite? You gonna
Yeah.
ask the favorites
Proctor,
again?
go ahead, Proctor.
It's without there's 2, but my very top one is the demonic lasher. I mean, that's dibs all over that.
And
But
cool.
second dibs is the crazy, creepy woolly mammoth centaur dude. I don't even remember the name, but Jason,
Magnetar.
Gene killed his and Jason killed his. They're just awesome. I want to do both.
That's
of
the
those.
boss fight
And-
at that level.
Yeah, it really is.
By the way, just to let you guys know, on that demonic lasher, he's not glued together. I just dry fit him together. So if you see little gaps there in the arms, it's because he's just dry fit. I did glue together the Magnetar. I had to get those tusks in and things like that. He wouldn't stay together dry. But the demonic lasher. So the engineering on these are fantastic. So you'll be able to put them together and look at them without glue. So
I like those imps too.
the methods are good. The blood imps are good. Gene, what do you
Methods,
like?
yeah. I gotta learn a name.
Man, they're all really cool. I mean, they're all amazing sculpts. I really like Jason's turtle dude, this little turtle
Yeah.
warrior guy. That is awesome.
Yeah.
And is that who did the little undead guy next to the turtle man?
Oh,
Is that a
Bob.
Rodolphi?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great too.
Yep.
I mean,
The guy with the staff.
these are all
Yeah.
yeah. And the
Yeah,
crocodile
you almost,
guy,
need to have,
alligator guys.
you almost need to have a
They're all
big
cool.
picture and a picture of the littler ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the big ones kind
Bobby did the impy things, right? The little imps. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Jason, what's your favorite? That's not yours.
Oh, man. Well, God, there's a couple in there. I like the imps and I like the axolotls. I love the demonic lasher. I think I like them all. Alligator men are in there, and the clockwork troll, right?
Yeah. That's some good stuff.
Yeah,
Bobby, what do you like?
I decline to pick a favorite.
All right, Bobby. Anything draw your
I
eye?
like the lasher. I like the lasher.
Again, this set is $50, $60 if you're a late backer. The demonic lasher and the
Oh.
Magnetar themselves.
Don't forget,
Right.
Bug Lips is in there.
There's old bug lips. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
This is going to be
there's bug lips.
He's hiding
Yeah.
right by the turtle guy,
right. There he is.
stealing
cool.
socks.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I like the
Yeah.
miniature. I'm not sure about the guy, but the miniature's really good.
Yeah, Yeah.
There's the show that, Proctor, would you? What you got in your hand?
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
Yeah,
So there it is.
It's
Whispering
still in
Ghouls.
progress.
the
Yeah,
Whispering
still in
Ghouls
progress. Let me see if that's in
Ooh,
better
what is-
focus.
That is the Whispering
That's-
Ghouls band, the fan favorites. That's by Enos Klein.
cool.
Yeah, really cool. There's all kinds of little skulls in there.
Yeah.
You can't-
Oh my god. Oh my god. If you want some practice painting skulls, this is the piece for you.
Julie's
I like-
vampire. Look at Julie's vampire with all the bats around it.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's
there's so many cool pieces. They start to get lost.
Yeah,
You
those
just can't
little
see 'em
ones.
all.
There's some really.
the little guys. One piece that's not in here is Bobby's air scion. It's in this set. We'll look at that here in a little bit.
Oh
It's
yeah.
But it's not in the photo, but it's included in this set. Okay, good stuff. All right, Justin. Let's go to the next one and see.
You
what we got
didn't
next.
mention the Fearbolg.
The Fearbolg turned out great, man. I was looking at those just before I came up here. Those are really, really good. And they're wild folk, Bobby. They're not Fearbolg. They're wild folk.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Those are
All right.
those are my favorites of my thing that I did on that.
Yours? Okay. This is the Chronoscope expansion. Another really great set. I think it's a very kind of underrated set when it's kind of went under people's radars. But there's some amazing stuff in here. So, look at this. You got the Airstream trailer, right? On the left,
Yeah.
I kind of organized this shot into groups. So on the left, in the back corner, you've got the zombie type stuff. You've got the zombies. You've got the zombie survivors. And in front of those guys, you've got your sort of pulp adventure with, I know Santa Claus doesn't count, but you've got your Darkest Africa Explorer. You've got your Indiana Jones kind of a clone guy. Your Van Helsing figure that I broke before I took the picture. Captain Nemo. Good stuff there, Geisha. Then in the center, in the back, you've got all your steampunk stuff. Jason, there's your new, what's his?
Oh, yeah. Decker.
Luke stamp. Yeah. All the steampunk stuff that Rodolphe sculpted. And then front and center there, you have the Cthulhu. You've got the Night Gaunt by Kevin Williams. And then that Tory Mac, that sergeant, that American World War II sergeant right there in the front and center by James Van Schaik.
Yeah.
That is a cool miniature. It's kind of understated, but it's kick-ass. To the right of that, you've got the sci-fi punk stuff, the future punk stuff with the mutants and things like that. You'll also see Rodolphe's Martian Princess over there too, with the pistol and the sword. That is a beautiful model. Proctor, you painted one of those. And you know what? It was Proctor's paint job that inspired me to put this thing in the Kickstarter because it was just too cool not to have. And then on the right,
I should pull that up and I'll send you the picture of it. You have it in the studio. It's really cool. Love that model.
It's in the gallery.
Yeah, Oh, that's right. You do have it. That's right.
And then over there you have the Cyber Reavers, which were designed by Bob Rodolphe, and Kevin resculpted those for this. And then you have Chris Lewis's robot. Again, $50 for this whole
Tremendous.
set. It's under.
That is tremendous.
Because it's kind of overshadowed by dragons and big monsters and stuff. But this is a good set.
Yeah.
Proctor, what do you
Who
like?
did the zombie in the Moo?
That would be Paul Muller.
Yeah.
Of course. That's really
Paul-
cool.
Yeah. It is awesome.
Paul Muller, dude, he's got touch when it comes to that kind of stuff, man.
My favorite piece is the trailer, and I want to get it and paint it up, and I'm going to put a little sign that says Jackson Residence on the outside.
You'd like that.
I
It's his
wish.
dream.
Great.
He would. He would.
My dream
I'm
home.
going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Just have
I'm
it-
gonna do it.
Just have it spinning in a little tornado lamp.
We just
Yeah,
need a
yeah.
little meth gator we need a meth gator to go along with it.
Gene, what you like in here?
The guy.
Oh man, it's once again. There's just so much cool stuff. I mean, I really like the zombies. Those are really cool. The steampunk stuff is amazing, and it's all. I like it all. There is no single favorite.
All right.
I love Ron. I love your twisted mental state by throwing Santa randomly in there.
Yes. There's a method to the madness, by the way. Weeby, what do you
I
like?
mean, there's, yeah.
Wow, I knew that would be coming up. I like Jamie's. I like Jamie's Soldier an awful lot.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
that piece.
Yeah.
Some of them are hard. I like all the zombies. I like Santa. I like the Martian Princess. Again, it's so hard to pick a favorite. I did notice you said this is $50.
Yeah.
So like $1 and some pennies each if you buy this whole thing.
And again,
That's a great deal.
A Bones Black character model is going to cost you $350 at retail, and there's just a handful of these.
If you're
going
running modern or horror stuff or near future stuff, this would be a great set.
Yeah. By the way, the zombies were done by our friends at Questron Studios.
Yeah.
Most of them, and then Bobby, you did some of the survivors, and then Berdolfi did one of the pieces over there as well. Bobby, what do you like here?
My favorite is the zombie and the moo.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great piece.
Yeah, that's really cool.
If you look
Paul's stuff is so cool. Mueller's stuff is.
That's why we need an airbrush.
That's exactly what we need. Good point.
Julie did those survivors, those post-apocalyptic survivors right there on the right side in front of the mutants by the Martian Princess. There's 3 of them. One's got a hood on.
Great.
They're great models. The dude with the
Yeah.
The one with the submachine gun on his shoulder.
Yes.
He just stepped out of an 80s movie.
Yeah, those are killer.
Model. That's how you sculpt a figure right there. That's a good figure. That is a great looking model. Sculpted by Julie Guthrie. That's some good stuff. So $50, it's a steal. If you don't get it,
No.
you're gonna want it later. You better get it. All right.
That Martian Princess was like a special resin edition only at a ReaperCon like forever ago.
Yeah. 2014, I think.
That's a fantastic piece.
It is a gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
When Proctor painted it, you painted her red or green? Red? Pink?
God, it's pink. Yeah, she had pink skin. It was kind of like I think Guardians had come out, so after the little pink girl. No.
A great model. It's a great model, and we kind of panicked when we did the Kickstarter because I wanted to put this in the Kickstarter, but we couldn't find any of the masters, and Bob couldn't find the green, so we were freaking out but luckily we found a master and we were able to get it over and get it turned in, and it reproduced fantastic. So
yeah.
Otherwise, you've been stripping Proctor's paint off it. That'd be terrible.
no. All right, Justin, what's next?
Let's see here.
Kevin's Night Gaunt's awesome, by the way. Okay, this is the Scions. You've got water, fire, and earth. And Weeby, you did earth and water. Bobby, you did fire. These turned out great. Another great set of pieces.
Yep.
Proctor, what do you like there?
Dibs all 3, man. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Justin, go ahead and go to the next photo, please. There we go. Now, there's Air. So this, just to be clear, Air's not in this set. Air is in fan favorites. But I wanted to put him in here so you can. Now, these guys are about 75, 80 millimeters tall, Bobby.
Crazy.
They're big. They're big.
They're big. They're not characters.
No, they're.
So you got Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Fish Genie, and you're all set.
There you go. So the three on the left.
The Fish Genie.
The 3 on the left are in the Air Scion, or excuse me, the Elemental Scions option, which I think is a $10 option if you got it in the Kickstarter. And I think $12 if you're a late backer, which again, a very good price. But to see these guys as a whole, and I can only imagine, Proctor, see these guys painted up in their elemental color schemes. Man, that'd be
cool. No,
these are over 70 millimeters tall, each one. I mean, these are big miniatures.
Yeah, they're really big. They're as big as the female Afridi and the Genie from last.
Yeah, they're
time.
giants. I mean, they're giant miniatures. So.
No, I mean, I think I'm initially
I'm
initially drawn to the fish guy first, but God, I'd go after. I'd buy all these individually. They're cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. The detail came out really great on all those. So
are these bones black as well?
Yeah. Cool. All the stuff we're looking at today is bones black. Yeah, super pleased with the results. Super pleased with the sculpting. That's just a home run. Stuff that you really
I just gotta sign my check and send it back to you guys. I think.
just do that. Okay,
I'm not.
Let's see what we got next. Okay,
Oh,
this is
look at that.
Tom Mason's encounter in the Dwarven crypt
Sweet.
option. Really cool.
I really
nice.
like Tom's Tom's
Yeah.
dwarves are cool. Tom
Yep.
does good dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff there. You got the archway, the statue. You've got the crypt with the King Durnan is removable, so if you want to take him out, you can. The lid's removable.
Mm.
You can hide bubble gum in there, whatever you want to do. You've got all your dwarves, and then you got your 3 zombie thanes, and then the King Durnan back there in the back. He will be clear. He'll be injected in clear plastic, so you can do all kinds of cool ghostly effects with him. I think the flame and the eternal flame back there, that's going to be injected in clear as well, so you can do some cool fire effects with the clear fire. And the fire comes out. I'm not sure if it'll come out when we're done. It should come out, yeah. But yeah, Tom Mason, great stuff. Great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing job.
The statue's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, really good
That
stuff.
is a big book.
Yes, which is exactly what I wanted. Cthulhu Monster from Chronoscope. Oh, the Shoggoth. Yeah, in the Chronoscope expansion we showed a few minutes ago, that did not have the Shoggoth picture, the Shoggoth mini in it. We didn't get the Pugh sample in time to get in the photo. So you're right. Most of these they're pretty much complete, but yeah, there is an odd end for something like that that's not fitting in there that we didn't get in time, but they're mostly complete. Yeah, but the Shoggoth is missing, but it is in the
From
set
where?
from the Chronoscope expansion we just looked at.
That's the big one? That's the big one?
Yeah. The tentacle thing that's
You want me to
ripping
show
over.
it?
You got it?
Yeah. Oh, I have. Yeah. This one? This?
Whoops.
That thing?
Nope, not that. That's
Oh,
Yogg's
okay.
the Thought.
Never mind. Yeah, okay.
He's-
I never can remember the name. Never mind.
That's all right.
That's what I thought.
It is another tentacle monster.
I like
for sure.
that guy with the axe over his head.
Yeah, I do
I-
too.
The one I like the most is the dwarf back there in the back left. He's kind of stroking his beard and he's got his axe over his shoulder. Because in my mind, when these guys are in the crypt, he's back there reading the book. When all of a sudden these
Right.
zombie things come to life and King Durnan comes alive. So he's kind of distracted. But he's got a good, thoughtful pose. But the other guys with the axe are really cool. But
I
Tom's just
like the axe over the head because I know how hard that is to accomplish. That's a tough pose to do.
those beards are great. Those beards look fantastic on those dwarves. Very pleased. All right. Good stuff. Let's go to the next one. All right. Now we're looking at the Greek Odyssey expansion. This is most everything. The Pegasus is not in this photo. So, again, it's not everything, but most of the stuff in the expansion is going to be there. Again, a steal, because you've got so many large models. You've got Julie's Hydra. You've got the Bronze Golem. Jean's Cloud Giant. You've got Cyclops, Cerberus, the Nemean Lion. Man, there's some good stuff here. The one and Jean, your adventurers look really great. Bobby, your Medusa looks
Thanks.
great. I think the thing that draws me to this thing is the Minotaur. Now, I took it from an angle kind of up, down, so you can get a better shot. But that Minotaur, man, I think it's my favorite all-time Minotaur at this point. There's some good stuff in there. What do you
I
like?
think that's like one of the first couple miniatures I did for B5.
You did, yeah.
I think that was way back. I think I was still in the hospital.
Yeah, I think
Jean's Cloud Giant. That Erin Artwell already
that's
painted, and she did a fantastic job painting it.
Yeah.
It's stunning to see in person. And then, but the Cyclops is awesome. I already asked you for a dibs on that one. Chris Lewis's Iron Golem, which I've been. I painted
Yeah,
for
with the
a while.
ram hand. Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Although I'll tell you,
That's my favorite piece in the thing.
looking at that
God.
picture, that Hydra really just stands out, I think, because of the motion and the sinuousness of it. But that's a great piece.
Yeah.
Rhonda painted that thing, and it was awesome, and it wasn't green. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Harpies are awesome too. They're really
Yeah, the
cool.
Harpies are great.
Yeah.
Gene, your characters are great that you did down there.
You're missing
Yeah,
the hippogriff.
Yeah, the hippogriff. That's what I missed. No, I said Pegasus. You're right. The
Yeah.
hippogriff is. I'm sorry.
Christine
have it.
Van Patten's little sorceress with the
Cersei and the
Cersei,
hogs,
yeah,
yeah.
Cersei.
Bobby's Hercules over there.
Hercules.
Cerberus.
Chris's statues. I mean, it's all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we do this
Yeah,
Kickstarter.
this is great. We're just all talking about how great our stuff is. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Who did the Medusa? Bobby did. Bobby, have you seen Jen's paint job of it?
Yeah.
Jen
Yeah.
Greenwald's
She
paint
killed
job. She killed that. It's really
We
great.
showed that.
Oh.
We showed the Medusa last week on the, 2 weeks ago. We showed Jen's paint
Oh yeah, I
job.
watched it. I'm
Yeah.
sure I
Her
watched
freehand
it.
scale pattern will just
Gorgeous.
give you a
Yeah.
migraine.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I think
It is.
There's some cool stuff in this set, and again, for $50, it's a steal. We keep saying that, but it is a damn steal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I don't. If I had to pick one expansion, I don't know which one I'd pick because I love them all. They're all really, really great. I think we've got another one to look at here. What's next?
We have 2 more, actually.
2 more. Okay, this is the one that is really, really close to my heart, just because Dungeon Dwellers started it all for me. But this is the Dungeon Dwellers expansion. You got stuff by so many talented people in this level. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. The goblins, the kobolds, the characters. Bobby, you pretty much did the lion's share of the work in this one. Bob has a piece over there, the skeletal knight over there on the right. He did the cleric in the center. Julie did the rats, which are not in the photo. Let's see. Julie did the dragon in the back. So cool. And Weeby, you did the troll.
Yep.
Good stuff here, man. Some good stuff in this level. It just takes me back to the old days of Caverns of Doom. Proctor, which page?
that's cool.
Very
That you-
nice.
You've ever
God,
painted
I
the
don't know
elf?
if I can pick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I painted the owlbear, and there's my Abran, my D&D character. I don't see him in there. Did he get missed, or he just not part of that?
He didn't make
He's
it.
got
in
the
this
sword.
One. You got his
Okay.
brother up there with the bow and arrow, but you didn't get the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're just all cool. They'd be great little player characters, especially in Bones Black. The Bobby's take on the orcs, I think, is really interesting and original. I think those are really they're different. They're not how you typically see an orc, which I thought they were really cool. Yeah,
I love
it's, I don't want to give Bobby any compliments. I hate to do that. They're really cool. They're really cool.
The plague doctors are really cool. Weeby, Gene, what do you like here?
Once again, I really like the Goblin Riders on the wolves. Those are cool. I like the wizard there in the middle. The
Yeah.
adventuring wizard. He's awesome. I like little hobbits it's just all so cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're great toys. Oh, I'm sorry, miniatures.
Yeah.
Jason, what do you like?
I like the plague doctors and I like the owlbear, I think, the most, but that's, they're just a couple hairs in front of everything else. So I like it all. I wish I hadn't put such a giant ass base on that troll, but
Oh, it looks fine. It's fine. We're gonna let you slide.
Oh, it looks like he needed a chair and a table in front of him or something. I don't know.
It's plenty of room for people like Proctor to put cool stuff on the base.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
It could be a vignette all in its own. Just
Bobby,
stick
what do you
Thank you. Thank
Bobby,
you
what
for
do you-
thinking of me, Jason.
I think you did most of this,
You're welcome.
Bobby, but there's a couple of things you didn't do.
He'll
I
pick
guess-
his own stuff.
I
He
like
always
the
does.
orcs. My favorite of the orcs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those orcs
I
are-
really like those orcs.
What were those orcs? What was the art based off? Was that Izzy art, or where did that come from? Because they're just so different.
It's a rip-off of the old Angus McBride style with the flat walk helmets and the simian faces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really cool.
But It was just
You need
looking at Angus McBride's orcs and making up my own.
Yeah, Bobby's
Yeah.
You need to do more of those.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Do more of those.
Yes, sir.
If we could only see what Bobby was working on this moment, wouldn't it be interesting?
Yeah, wouldn't that be a funny little coincidence?
Yeah. So someone in the chat
It
is
almost
asking.
think Proctor was psychic.
I know.
Do what?
It's almost like you're psychic, Proctor.
I am.
Psychotic. I said
I am.
psychotic.
Oh, okay. Someone's asking the pledge manager if we'll be updated with pictures of everything. Multiple people asking this. So yeah, we're unfortunately ReaperCon has really sucked up all our time around here. But yes, I'll try to go through the pledge manager and add these photos to the pledge manager as additional photographs, so you guys can have all this stuff to look at. All right, so we got one more picture. Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
crap!
One more picture
look
and
at
5 more
Oxford.
minutes. So quick,
Okay.
go,
Oh
go.
my god!
Holy smoke!
So this is
What
the
does this one go for?
This is the Brinewind expansion. This is
Pity bot.
yeah. So we got to most of them. We didn't get. I don't have samples from the Daimyo set, which is why we haven't shown any of the PUs from Daimyo, because I don't have any PUs to show. But this is the Brinewind expansion. Man, where to begin here? Let's just start on the
Oh my
far
god!
upper right. We
Ogre
got Bobby,
cart.
Ogre Cart guy, which
Ogre
where that-
cart.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
It's super
Ogre
cool.
cart.
And
Yeah.
right to the left of that, you've got Jason's Sons of Barty, right?
Yeah.
Which are
And daughter of Barty.
and daughter of Barty. Yeah, super cool. You got Rodolphi's cool skeletons and the skeleton crew. You've got your Otter guys. You got Christine Van Patten's and Izzy's crew scattered amongst here, and the townsfolk with the merchant and the sailor,
Yeah.
the sailmaker. Skeleton. What I love back there is the shark butcher. You got the shark hanging by his tail.
Yeah, he's great.
Back
That's
on the
not
left,
very shark friendly though. Sharks are our
Yeah.
friends.
this whole
No, they're
Kickstarter is very sharky. Back there on the left, you've got Christine Van Patten's Shrine to
Mermaid?
Mersalute back there with the eels and the pearl. You've got the Doxies in the bed, more pirate crew guys.
It's a
Bobby-
shame they're all together.
Huh?
It's a shame they're all together because there's so many of them. They're just
Yeah, it'd be
you
nice
see
to
them
split
closer
each
up.
one of these pictures into 2 different pictures. I
That's
think.
great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my 2 cents. No, after ReaperCon or whatever, but
Julie,
you get a better look at them.
Julie's got her cat poke in here. Bobby, your ghost pirate's on the far left in the front. He'll be in clear.
Oh yeah.
Pirate drinking. Yeah, some really, really cool stuff here. I like the ogre cart bearer. That guy is super cool. And then the
I like Ogre Cart.
the pirate driving the ship, the captain over there, he's super cool. It's not a good shot, but he's really cool. Some amazing stuff in this one. What do you got to think, Proctor? What do you like?
I like the ogre cart would be the very first thing I'm drawn to, and then in the back to the left of the shark because I feel really bad for the shark, just like Clear Skies does. But the Little Mermaid shrine,
That is cool.
that's cool. That is just
Yep.
it's just really cool. I
Yeah.
want to. But yeah, Bobby's ogre cart's awesome. But that mermaid, I keep drawing back to the mermaid thing when I'm looking at the image. Dibs on that.
Super cool. Gene, what you like here?
Oh yeah, definitely the ogre cart. I like the to be honest, I like the little monkey on the treasure chest
Yeah.
playing the accordion. I don't know who did it,
Yeah,
but it's awesome.
I missed that. That is cool. Yeah.
And Andy
What
Pieper
is
did
that
that.
right
That's
below
great.
him?
Huh?
What I can't tell what that is right below the monkey with the little
He's
squeeze
sitting on a-
box. What is
He's sitting on a chest,
No,
but
no.
right in front of that, you've got 2 sacks of grain stacked in front of that, and in front of that, the character in front of that, it's a bad angle, but that's the sail sewer, the sail maker.
Sailmaker.
yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I also like the butcher there.
Yeah.
That
I changed my
butcher that's-
vote. Yeah, sack of grain's my favorite thing on there.
Christine did
I was thinking you'd go for the box of fruit.
Yeah, well, that's for you, Bobby.
Weeby, what do you like?
Oh, I can pick my own this time. I like
We'll see.
my clam holding the pearl there. I thought he's.
I know he's really cool. He's cute.
I obviously I like the ogre card a lot.
Yeah.
Man, I like the chef a lot as well. I think he's a chef or the cook standing in front of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah,
He's
I
cool.
like that guy. I like the Shrine to Marisalith. Again, it's one of those ones where I would have any one of those or all of them, or I will have all of them someday. It's a good thing we're coming out with a pirate ship.
No kidding.
Build a whole
Bobby,
damn village.
Bobby, what do you
Yeah, I
like?
heard there was a pirate ship.
I like the undead helmsman. He's my favorite.
Really cool. He's really cool.
That is super cool.
Julie's catfolk are really cool.
Yeah, they are.
Back on the
Otter
left,
folk are great.
the otter folk, man. Yeah. How do you? I don't know how. It's really. Yeah, it's unfair to really say which one's your favorite. It's like saying which was your favorite kid, but they are.
You know you have one. You know you have one.
Yeah, I mean you got doxies and you got rotting people and you got otter people and cat people and regular
Boxes
people and
They're
ogre
all
card.
my favorites.
Yeah,
got it
dang
all.
it.
Hey,
I
guess
didn't know
what?
this was going to be a quiz when Ron asked us on here.
I know you got here late.
Yeah.
You got here late.
I didn't know either.
So if you want to find out more about Brinewind, you can always get the Brinewind box. That'll be available on reapercon.com next week and read all about it when you get the box. That'll tell you all about Brinewind and its inhabitants. Unfortunately, didn't get. There you go. Proctor's got one right there. Yep.
How does he
How did
rate?
you get that?
What?
If Justin's paying attention,
He has a book and an airbrush?
Oh,
Man,
man.
Listen,
I know which end of the creative process is the best here.
I guess we know whose kid is favorite, huh?
Yeah.
No kidding. He's got an airbrush. He's got the cool
And
book.
a book.
You're
Where'd you get the
you're a
book?
true leader.
Man.
Where did you get the book, Proctor? Where'd you get
somebody
the book?
has a show. Somebody has a show that he spends time prepping for and asking questions and having guests on.
Oh,
the book.
prepping.
Oh, I
Is that
see.
the euphemism
So it
they're
doesn't-
using
It doesn't matter if you did any of the illustrations or wrote any of the stuff
Yeah.
for it. It's if you just talk about it. That's great. Yeah, okay.
By the way,
Ron, I'll be right over for some prepping. I'd like some airbrush too, please.
Prepping,
Weeby-
fluffing, whatever it takes. Yeah.
Weeby has a writing credit in that book. Weeby wrote.
I have a writing credit.
Yeah, Weeby wrote the Black Chum Rum distillery entry in that book.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, I read
And-
that.
and
I'm sure I read
He
that.
and Gene both did 2D art in there too.
Yes, yes,
I don't.
sure.
I
Oh.
did.
Yeah, you've got.
Isn't
You guys did a great job. Which
be nice to
whoever
see it
pays me
someday.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't get one.
Well,
You're
I haven't
getting
gotten
one.
anything like that.
You're all getting.
No, I
one.
heard that before. I heard that like 3 weeks ago.
Weeby, did you get your swag box?
No, I didn't get a swag box.
Because you live in BFE.
I think you guys
I live
are
in
going
Washington State, for Pete's sake.
sabotage me tonight.
It's one state over from Colorado.
One from
And he
Texas.
lives in Colorado, and he doesn't have a book.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
but he doesn't have rioters protesting the post office.
hey guys,
Yeah.
That's on the other side of the state.
hey guys.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Justin.
It is,
How are you doing?
5:33,
What's up,
so
Justin?
I need you guys to go ahead
5:33,
and wrap
and-
this up.
All right, we'll wrap it up. All right. Well,
As
Why
much
is
as I
that?
love this banter, it's fantastic. Actually, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Good
Why are
opportunity.
you
Those of you
prepping
in
us?
chat, if you want to see this banter to continue, head on over to. Well, I say on over. Stay on the channel for the next 30 minutes, and we're going to have a D&D session with these guys.
Really?
Well,
Except for
most
Ron.
of us.
Yeah,
Except
except
for-
for Ron.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't get my book. I don't know how I can play.
well,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
going to go.
You did
Yes,
get a
right
book, to be honest. You got a book.
All right. Well,
I
guys,
didn't get a book.
Yes.
thanks for joining me on the Bones 5 Live update. I really do appreciate it. You guys always help me out, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the photos. Remember, Pledge Manager closes December 1st. You can get your Brinewind book next week on reapermania.com, hopefully next week. And December 1st is the close of the Pledge Manager. Go ahead and close your pledge. Close your pledges out now if you can. And then if you need to add more, you can always add more. But go ahead and close those original pledges out so we can sort of get our numbers together and see what we need to order from overseas. But yeah, so great show, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have fun tonight on Reaper Errant.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great question, Shadow Spawn. Does Clever Crow die on Reaper Errant tonight? Everyone should tune in to see. Right? Tune in to see. Don't change that dial.
Friendly fire is what I heard.
It's a great way to spend your Friday night.
Get the
friendly
prepping.
fire.
Tucker.
That's what's happening.
Wait, Justin, are you playing?
I am not playing.
Hey, hey.
Jackson will
I
chase
just opened
around
the
the goat.
box. Yeah.
You got a box, though.
Yeah,
I just
Jackson,
open a box. When a
chase
box
around
comes,
Mark
and I
the
open
goat.
it up. Yeah.
We'd be looking for your
The
box.
goat.
All right, guys. Appreciate it. Justin, thanks. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the next Bones 5 Live update.
All right.
See you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and roll the outro here.
Roll the outro.